What are your thoughts on men and women like doing the chores around the house? Like I'm not. She does a lot. She's a stay at home mom, which I value that. She does a lot for the kids. There's a lot for our family. I don't do much. I help out here and there, but she kind of takes the reins on the housekeeping and cleaning and things like that. It's not something that's not a strong suit of mine. What are your thoughts on that with men versus women in the household?
Good. Yeah. So the basics of masculine and feminine energy. Masculine energy is leadership, ambition, decisiveness, protection, stuff like that, right? So controversially, a man being a stay-at-home dad is absolutely absurd while his wife goes to work. Stay-at-home mums are absolutely fantastic, absolutely beautiful part of a family. If a woman wants to work, that's okay too. But really, the best thing it seems, if a stay-at-home mum's really, really good at that particular position, the family really strives and it's really fantastic for the kids. So totally brilliant. And it also depends how much is on her plate. So for example, you don't have to do any housework, Dale, but at the same time, if Kiki's is just overloaded, it's just too much, something simple like hiring a cleaner once a week for 2 hours, pretty cheap, and it makes a huge difference.
But what if you're like so OCD about certain things that
See?
it's hard to get a cleaner to do it, because I want to do it. But like, it's so funny that we're talking about this. So, like, his simple thing, like, he worked, I do a lot of the chores around the house. So, like, I think it's hilarious. Like, if I go have a girls' night or go do something, he'll be like, I'll come home and he'll be like, hey, I loaded the dishwasher. I mean, am I supposed to hand clap? Or are you supposed to get some booty or what? Like, I mean, I do that every day. So I think it's funny when every now and then he'll throw out like these little things of what he's done around the house. And I'm like, am I supposed to applaud him and be like, oh my God, that's wonderful. Thanks for helping me out.
I love it.
I'm trying to get words of affirmation, dude. I'm just trying to get my reward.
Yeah. Remember that triangle method, guys. Remember the triangle method.
I don't know where I'm trying to go with this. Like, we've been together so long, like, he's basically my brain and I'm his brain. I mean, I don't know. We're just so much alike in so many ways because we've been together more alive than we haven't been without our life. And there's never been a time where we've like, we might get mad at each other, but it's not like, oh, I don't love you.
I think without even thinking of that subconsciously, we do that we do put our relationship first, and we've never had time apart. We never like try to call it quits. We never had any issues to where we've always like, okay, the bickerings, it is what it is, but the relationship and our marriage is way more important than anything we're going through.
Right, because half the time we'll bicker, laugh. I mean, we'll bicker, get mad. The next thing you know, like we're laughing, cutting up, hugging, and kissing. That's just how we are. But I know that's hard. Like you said, we shouldn't bicker or have a disagreement. It's not good for our triangle relationship.
It's gonna happen, but
Yeah, you guys definitely have a good relationship. I wouldn't stress too much. Clearly, I have a good relationship. We want to keep bickering to a minimum, but I think you guys are pretty good.
yeah, no, it's always it's minimal, it's regular married stuff, man. I don't think it's anything out of the ordinary.